Hello, this is Alex, and I want to give you a warm welcome to this guided presentation titled How to Best Listen to Your Mind Meditation Mp3s. Now, before we begin, I just wanted to share why Marco has chosen to create these hypnotic meditations. Being a clinical phone hypnotist and a personal success cognitive coach for many years, Marco believes it's important to advance one's learnings on a daily basis, as this allows anyone to achieve great results. As a passionate helper, working with literally thousands of people from all walks of life, Marco understands that people come in two forms. Those who have issues they want to resolve so they can feel quote, unquote, normal again, and those who really want to push their potential to higher levels. Whatever goal they specified as motivation to fulfill this mission, that over the years, Marco has learned people hire him for just one purpose: to help them really live out their dreams. You see, his clients want it all. They want tremendous success, loving relationships, great health and vitality, along with impressive wealth. They want to set a laser-like eagle focus on achieving their goals, and of course, they want to have the inner peace needed to really enjoy all of it. In each of these hypnotic meditations, he will focus on your inner mind with a special sound that athletes and astronauts alike have used to develop a laser-like focus and concentration. At the same time, this sound stimulates your brain's lower centers, deeply planting the success secrets of that particular recording. Through this process, success in life comes to feel more natural and more effortless. The component of these hypnotic meditations focuses on your feelings and behaviors, especially those that are automatically generated from deep inside your subconscious mind. By doing this, he will help you take control of the three most important aspects of becoming a true master of your own destiny: your thoughts, your feelings, and your habits. Because your thoughts will change your feelings, and these feelings will determine your actions. Over time, your actions become habits, and your habits will determine what kind of life you end up leading. So if you follow his recommendation with these recordings, it will change how you think, how you feel, and how you will behave in the normal everyday world, where success is really achieved. Now, before we discuss your focus and attention during your time with these hypnotic meditations, it's important to understand the effect of food on your body. Listening soon after consuming a heavy meal is not ideal, and here's why. Your body's reaction after eating is digestion. Blood flows to the stomach, which means you are likely to feel drowsy, sluggish, and experience some form of mind fog. Since you would be sitting calmly and quietly in these hypnotic meditations, it's difficult to arouse yourself from this mental state, as your stomach is churning your food and mixing it with naturally produced body chemicals. After all, meditation is all about managing your mind, your thoughts and emotions whilst activating the right hemisphere of the brain. When food is eaten, most of the blood the heart pumps would be towards the stomach to process and digest food. Therefore, less blood is pumped towards the brain. This is why many people may experience tiredness with an unfocused attention at work once they've eaten lunch. This is often due to certain types of foods, of course, but as a general rule, just wait at least 1 hour to 2 hours after eating so that your body has time to digest the food. If you are laying down whilst listening to these, please do remember, just as digestion occurs when you sleep, your body would digest food as you're listening to these hypnotic meditations. Anyone who has eaten a heavy meal before going to bed would often share how they have felt heartburn, acid reflux, or even indigestion. This is because the digestive fluids and the acids in our stomach are very active. So when you lay down after eating, those acids and the food press up against the bottom of your esophagus. Speaking of healthy sleep and healthy hypnotic meditations, it's recommended to avoid certain foods before bed, such as bacon, beef, lamb, whole milk, hard cheese, and nuts, as these foods have the longest time to digest, taking an average of about 4 hours for the body to digest. One general guideline is you don't want to experience any discomfort or disturbances, or have your mental energy used unnecessarily, or having your attention pulled away from the relaxing and calming experience. If you have eaten something light, such as salads, fruits or vegetables, then just wait at least 30 minutes. If you had a medium-sized meal, then wait at least 1 hour or 2 hours after consumption, because that's typically how long it will take for your digestion to really get into action and your mental energy levels to start coming back up again. Just avoid foods that are highly processed, as you would feel drowsy and lethargic during your hypnotic meditation. Now, before we prepare your body for the meditative experience, I just want to discuss and address any thoughts you may have with your mind's attention during this process. During your listening time with any of the MP3s that come with your hypnosis program with Marco, you honestly don't need to focus on it too much. It's perfectly natural and just okay for your mind to drift as long as it feels natural to drift. I can assure you it's working in the background. Now, with the Stress Success MP3 in particular, it's vital that your mind remains relaxed and it's open for your attention to stray. Otherwise, if it produces strain by trying to focus too much, then you're just training yourself to feel stress and strain. Developing a habit of being physically relaxed whilst allowing your focus to drift easily and naturally will open doors for you. Because each time you listen, you'll become more aware of what is happening inside and around you. And you don't need to catch every single word in the recording, as there will be no test at the end. However, it's vital that you harness your listening skills. It's a requirement to become more attentive to what is happening inside your mind and body as well as outside in the world around you. Every time you listen, your focus will naturally bend and shape itself. Over time, you'll develop this calming awareness with a clear and restful attention. Soon, you'll realize your ability to maintain that state will be for longer periods, with little or even no effort at all. However, this skill can take some time to develop, but once you allow this calm and pleasant mood to be evoked, then bringing it to the surface will become quicker and easier with each practice session. Now, if you nod off throughout the listening experience, just change positions with your body, or choose a different time of the day to listen. That said, occasionally nodding off is just fine. Besides, I'm sure you are still quite responsive to Marco's words as you near the end of the recording. As he begins to count up from 1 to 5, you'll find you'll become more alert, wide awake, and overall feeling great. So I sincerely hope this puts your mind at ease and helps with your overall listening experience. Now let's move on and discuss these special mind meditation MP3s in more detail, shall we? So these MP3s have been especially designed to enhance the ideas that Marco shares during your phone sessions with him. These special mind meditation recordings will guide your inner mind, your subconscious mind, to help develop the mindset for a successful life. It's easy to do when you use that untapped potential that everyone else has in the back of their minds. And it's simple to tap into that potential. All you need is relaxation and focus. And these mind meditation MP3s will help train your mind to stay relaxed and focused on naturally achieving a lifetime of success and happiness. Now, it's very important that you never listen to any of these recordings where you need to maintain your concentration and attention, such as driving or operating any kind of machinery. And you will attend to any emergency that needs your attention whilst listening to these special recordings. The purpose of your mind meditations is to simply clear your mind, sharpen your focus, relax your body, and guide you through some special mind exercises. This will make finding success and happiness feel as natural as your breathing. Now, to get the most out of your mind meditation, please make yourself comfortable in a quiet area, away from any visual and auditory distraction. Make sure you are resting comfortably and your back is fully supported prior to pressing the play button on your device. Then get ready to be closing your eyes very shortly and listen to Marco's voice with comfortable earphones or headphones. Except for the Sleep Like a Log MP3. For that particular evening recording, you can simply listen with stereo speakers as it plays and eventually fades off into the distance. Now, as soon as you're ready to begin your listening experience and go on this inner journey, just sit back and relax and enjoy the ride.